Hey guys, it's Valerie with Longfellow. I am outside of 116 Longwood. Usually when I do a video tour, I start them the other way. I start in the front of the house and kind of work out this way. But this is such a huge yard, and I was already out here. I thought I would go ahead and just get it started. As you can see, we have a greenhouse. It looks like an upstairs, an extra garage, a couple of storage buildings, a little pavilion, huge fence. I will point out, you will see the tarps on the roofs. This area did have a lot of hurricane damage, mostly the wind and hail. This home seems to be in pretty good shape. Doesn't seem like too much has occurred over here, but I just wanted to point that out. There is that's like a big pit. I don't know if they were trying to make a burn pit of some sort, but there was a big pit in the yard, and there's a couple little like holes and things that normally a big yard would have. It's really nothing to worry about. There are little spots like right along in here where the yard is wet. I will tell you, it's been raining on and off today. It's not uncommon, especially in Onslow County, to have water spots. So I'm just going to walk this way just a little bit and see if we can't get a peeky-poo inside one of these buildings. I think this greenhouse is actually a pretty cool thing. I do not have a green thumb, so I'm intrigued with anyone who does. Just think that's so cool, and has a little fan and everything. So that's definitely a great feature on a home that I never would have thought of having. So there's a lot of room. Again, that's some wet spots under the trees. So there's a lot of room for the kids to play up here towards the front, and of course in the back a little bit. So it isn't like the whole backyard is going to be a total wash. They will have some little areas to play. Let's see if I can get inside. No. Okay, so we'll have to find out how we get inside there. I'll get that from Robert, so we'll know from Monday how we can look inside there. Again, more of that wet spot. I'm going to pause this real quick, and I'm going to go run up those stairs, and it'll get a little too breathy if I don't pause this, so I will be right back. So I could not get inside, but I did just want to kind of show you what's kind of going on in the back. It looks like a lot of nature over here on the side. A little bit of traffic back that way, but nothing too much. It's pretty quiet in the country out here. So we're going to go head up back towards some of these other buildings, take a little look, see what we can find. Okay, so we're here under the little pergola. It's a pretty little sitting area. You can see they've made some really inventive kind of pallet furniture. I'm sure they could do lots of great things, even put some netting up and things of that nature. They have that cute little fire pit section, so it's a really great yard for entertaining. And of course a little fenced in spot for the kids, for the dogs, for whatever you need fenced in. So we're going to go ahead and take a look inside and take a look at what this home all has to offer. Okay, so we are inside. This is like the sunroom area. Now I believe we're standing in a part that used to be the garage. I know that they have converted a portion of this house. It's over here. What will be to my left, and you can't, this section, the side of the house. There's two bedrooms that they have created that they cannot technically call a bedroom simply because of the septic. We'll talk about that. It doesn't really affect you guys a whole lot, other than how we can label the home when you go to resell it. The septic just sort of talks about, sorry about that, the number of bedrooms and everything, and then you get the number of heartbeats, and we'll talk about all that. It's a little bit more than we probably need to cover in the video. But as you can see, that's the front door. So you walk in, and you get to see all of this openness. So let me show you these two big rooms here on the side that are a tile. So this is a big giant room. It does not have the attached bathroom. Just a big You could really use it as a bonus room if you don't need the extra bedroom. You can make it a nice guest room. Here's the kitchen. It does strike me as being just a little small for the size of the house, but there is definitely plenty of storage. And it's very usable, the space that's here, so that does come into help. And everything. The cabinets look a little bit worn on the finish there. That's a little bit of discoloration and things there, but this is a nice granite. It is a nice gas range, so it does have, you know, a lot of positives. And we're going to come in this way into this other, so this little room, let me show you this room before I walk away. It's just a little, you know, it's just a little room. Some Marines will use this as like a ready room type of place where you can put their uniforms. Some people will probably put a gun safe in here. You could put up some shelves and make it a huge pantry. I think that's how it's listed on the, like in the paperwork and everything for the house. I think they kind of call this a pantry. So you can do anything you want to with it. You don't have to just make it a pantry. You can make it your dog's bedroom or whatever. They do have dogs. The house kind of has a pet kind of smell to it. They do have some air fresheners going, but it's got a little bit of a pet smell. This has the attached bathroom. So it's a full bathroom. This is the section that used to be the garage. This is actually the furnace, which I imagine is why the master bedroom does not have access to the bathroom, to that big bedroom right there. Okay, and we are going to go walk now to the other side of the house. I'll meet you guys there in just a second. And we have made it. Again, we're at the front door. So as you can see, you're kind of looking out over the whole living area. First thing we see is this little door right here. A great little coat closet. It's good for hiding secrets and treasures, or maybe nothing that secret. Washer dryer room. Very neatly organized. So we have a bedroom right here. This is where Rover stays. Just a great big giant bedroom. It's got the nice vault, and they have a little like a gaming station over here and what have you, so you could, you know, be a great room for children. They can either have their TV and their video games, or they could have a little study corner, or they could have a little toy spot, you know. So this is the bathroom. I do think we need to get some painting done to the doors. They seem a little, they just seem a little dingy in certain spots, I think. We can certainly ask if you want them to paint the doors or reflect on a different offer price. This would be the master. Nice vaulted ceiling. An open bathroom. You know, they have that cute little shelf up there. You could always run a curtain rod if you wanted a little bit more privacy in the morning. Maybe one of you gets up before the other one. Big, giant soaking tub. Windows to look out. You could, you know, frost those if you didn't want the blinds there. We have the double vanity. And again, with the regular cabinets, they are showing, you know, normal wear and tear. And then this would be the water closet. The toilet, the shower. And then we have one more stop, and that would be this closet right here. Ooh, and it's a big walk-in closet. You gotta love these giant closets like that. So this is 116 Longwood, and let me know what you guys think. Thanks, I'll talk to you soon.